is a grappler representing Crucible Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, standing 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighing at 133.8 pounds. Representing Cedar Rapids, Iowa, by way of Manchester, Iowa, give it up for the Jet, Jonah Nassif! And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, he's also a grappler, representing Porcelli's Training Center, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighing at 134.7 pounds. Fighting out of Des Moines, Iowa, give it up for El Mago, Cesar Orellana!
Nobody will be pulling guard.
Oh, that's great, though. I mean, unless you're going to pull guard and be aggressive with a sweep, I really prefer the takedowns.
I know Jonah is very hard to submit to.
Is he?
Yeah, there's a funny picture of him in a triangle where he was posturing up out of it, smiling to the camera.
Nice.
3 seconds later, he went out.
Yeah, that's kind of his mindset. If you ever got a chance to grapple with the guy, he is just tough. He's scrappy. And what he lacks maybe sometimes in just straight out raw power, he makes up for with tenacity.
Awesome. Ooh, good underhook. Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh, good
Good
set.
Got a headlock.
bars from him.
Let's see. Cesar's got his arm back, though, right?
He's trying to fight for that Darcy, it looks like. He has a control of his hand.
Nice. Let's get a 2-on-1, Cesar.
Worked his way back to his feet. One thing I love about watching these lower weight classes grapple is it's just fast. They are extremely active.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing all this.
Why not? It's so much more fun this way, guys.
I don't have the energy.
Same.
Oh,
looks like Jonah's already passing the legs.
That's gonna be.
Does Cesar have his hands locked?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he kind of has a modified choke here.
I don't think that's gonna.
I don't know if he'll submit him from there. Just
I don't know. If Jonah has an arm in.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. He's out.
It looks like Jonah's really trying to get to the front headlock, though.
2 solid submission attempts already. Great.
Hey, heavy on that collar tie. Heavy snap. Heavy snap.
You can tell both of these guys have some aspects of wrestling in their grappling. They're hand fighting really well.
Definitely.
Posting with good collar ties, good plums.
Really fighting for head position, too.
Oh, got an eye poke.
Eye poke. That sucks.
Looks like we have
Scrapies.
4 minutes left.
Yeah.
I was wondering if they were going to be able to try and use the fence.
I do like that aspect of grappling in a cage or like on a wall because it just it adds that extra dimension, you know?
Yeah, you can't.
You can't just run out of bounds.
Yeah.
I know Jonah has had an MMA fight previous before, so he's spent some time in the cage. So I know he's worked on that kind of wall wrestling kind of aspect of the game. I'm not sure if his opponent has had that opportunity or.
Well, Heavy has a fight
like
record, so I'm assuming that's an MMA fight record.
I'd like to see a few more possible snaps out of Jonah on this. Looks like the guy's heavy forward pressure.
Yep.
Get to a collar tie, snap off of it. Especially if he's working towards front headlocks.
They're both really fighting for that inside clinch position, though, or what do they collar tie in wrestling? I was just going to say, I would love to see a foot sweep or something. Cesar shot one.
Jonah want to keep that elbow in tight.
Yeah.
Maybe look to sit out on that side or control those hands, circle up.
Nice.
I agree with you. I'd like to see Jonah maybe even think about a drag, an arm drag or such. His opponent is very heavy on that forward pressure, Cesar is.
Yeah.
Leaning forward a lot off of it. Even like,
He does seem to be like savvy to like the throw by and all that stuff, though.
Yeah.
Little guys, they like to move. It's great. Just a lot of grip fighting going on. Oh.
I was just going to say, I would like to see, I know Jonah has a really good kind of guard game and bottom game, so I'd like to see him get introduced into some of his jiu-jitsu from there.
Yeah.
His opponent said, no way, stand up.
Yeah. But if he can keep that in sweep, there we go.
Off to close guard, looking to control the head and shoulder. See if he can work the shoulder crunch off of that. Oh, looks like Cesar
Does he have the underhook on the other side, or did he lose it?
He had head on one side,
Okay.
underhook on the other side.
Maybe
Looks
he's
like
doing
he's
a
trying
punch.
to-
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It looked kind of like a
Punch choke.
a Nogi Ezekiel with the fist in there.
Oh, nice sweep. Oh, watch that triangle. Watch that
His arm's
triangle.
out. His arm's
Okay.
out.
Glad you can see that. I'm too short.
My feet touch the ground. And that's it.
Show off. That's good pressure.
Looks like he's trying to wrap up the legs to pass, but
It's rough, though. Cesar's really moving. Oh. Does Cesar have that grip again? That choke?
Yep. He had a power guillotine grip. Allowed him to get out of it, just attacking the neck sometimes. It's defense in
That's
itself.
nice. Ooh, nice single. Oh. Nice. Not going to get past, though, is he?
no.
He might not want that.
Oh, Kumar tried off of it. 13
That
seconds
was
left.
beautiful. All right, so are we betting sudden death with points, or are we betting EBI rules? That what we're...
I'm going EBI rules.
Man, it was a nice active round.
I guess we'll find out in just 1 second.
So it looks like Jordan's asking him if he wants to defend first or attack first. So the person attacking will get to choose what the position is.
Okay.
But in these, especially if it's one round, going second is going to be a huge advantage because you know what time you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the perk of, having the choice to go first or second.
Okay.
I would always choose second, obviously.
Yeah. We get 2-on-1. I'd start fighting that grip right now.
Oh, that right hand is going to shoot through quick.
Yep, he's got to.
Yep. This is where it becomes valuable to have experience in this rule set.
Yeah.
Because of something like that.
Yeah, because I would have had both hands on his wrist right away, right?
Yep.
This is something where if you have the ability to body triangle somebody, it's good to go to it right away.
Absolutely.
It's just one of those things where if you can't get the submission, at least you're maintaining that position for very long. There he goes into that body triangle right as we speak about it.
There will be a 2-minute cap on what's called ride time. So if Jonah holds this for 2 minutes, though, he gets a 2-minute time to his score. So the other guy, depending on how many rounds there will be.
The only thing with this body triangle, you mentioned it earlier, Jonah coming off of that ankle surgery. So look at him. He's stepping on it. He's extending. He's trying to get that submission from that body lock.
Or even just get him to let go, right?
It looks like Jonah's trying to get more of the ride time right now.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's trying anything yet, right?
Are there 3 rounds or 1?
So I wonder if he's waiting until like the minute passes before he. Yeah, there he is. Is he attacking now?
Yep. He's hand fighting right now. He's not able to get underneath the chin. That guy's Cesar's doing a really good job of trying to get his back flat to the ground on that side. He's trying to get that close side leg to get underneath there to break that body lock up.
Yeah, he's getting that body lock undone.
I'd like to see him start turning his hips more. Now that he has it on one side, turning those hips is going to be huge. And he can try and do that ankle lock submission. But when someone's small like Jonah, it's going to be
It's going to be very hard to
I
do
was
that.
saying-
Super flexible.
I would like to
ankles.
see him reach down with one of his hands if he feels comfortable with his chin tucked and one hand defending. He would
Right.
be able to reach down and grab that foot, maybe pull it up, create a little bit more space.
Does he have
Oh,
that choke
it's in there pretty deep.
Well, he's fighting it. He's got both hands
His
controlled,
chin's
right?
turned.
There we go.
Got 2 minutes. So now it
good.
should be immediately back or armbar.
Yeah.
So if this is
Did
one
there used to
round,
be a thirds position? No.
I don't believe
Was there
so.
only the two? Okay.
So now, if I were Cesar, I'm trying to get the submission as quick as possible. You
Right.
can't beat that right time. But this is kind of a Hail Mary, right? You
Yeah.
either get it or you don't.
I
But
think
see-
he understands that. And I think that's the reason why he chose his
Yeah.
position, because if he was going for the tie, I'd say take his back and get the body.
But
triangle.
Jonah is
Jonah
quick.
was savvy and was already tipping
Yep.
his hips and his shoulder before we
Very
even
quick.
started. Yep.
5 seconds.
Yep.
Oh,
So
looks
that's
like
where
we're doing 3 rounds.
But that's where having practice, right?
Yeah.
Like as soon as he started setting that armbar, Jonah started defending before they started that time.
So now the ride time is 2 minutes for Jonah, 5 seconds
5
for
seconds
Cesar.
for Cesar, yeah. So are they going to submission, or did you say they're doing 3 rounds of it?
It looks like they're doing 3 rounds.
Okay. But that's negated if one of them gets a submission,
Correct.
right? Okay. Correct. Oh, he got the tap.
So
Okay.
Jonah was able to get the finish.
Okay.
So now Jonah needs to submit him in, or sorry, Cesar needs to submit him within 8 seconds.
Yes.
So armbar Hail Mary again would be my advice.
Remember, keep elbow. Hit those knees. Hit those knees. Get legs in. Legs in. Legs in. Put those legs in.
Fucking bull riders, buddy. Bull riders. Hold your hands and let's go.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Stop.
And I assume that is the
That
win.
is it. That is it. Sam,
Yep. Jonah very excited
Yeah.
after a very good win for him.
well, and that's got to feel good after you broke your ankle,
Yes.
right? I mean, if you broke your leg, so
Had a nice little hiatus.
yeah.
Again, that's where the experience aspect comes in.
But guys, your winner by quickest submission out of the red corner. Please give it up for the Jet, Jonah Nassif.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm with your winner, Jonah. Incredible match. You guys were very, very heavy on the hands in the beginning, a lot of wrestling ties. Was that a part of your game plan? Was it kind of to get to the inner part of the tie and get to your wrestling?
Yeah, for sure. Let me just start by thanking Victor Moreno for this short notice opportunity. This is an amazing show, and I just love to be back. He gave me a great chance. I wanted to be hard on those collar ties. I was looking for a guillotine, a front headlock. Everybody was telling me that I shouldn't have this match, right? That it should have been easy. It wasn't easy, and I knew that. I knew I wasn't going to overlook Cesar. He brought it the entire time. He's strong as shit. He just would not stop. Every time I'd get a sub, I heard him gurgling in there 5, 6 different times. I was like, I got him. He didn't quit. That's one tough son of a bitch.
So, like you said, you went for multiple submissions, especially attacking the front headlock. Was that something you looked at, knowing that he kind of has an MMA background, a little bit more wrestling as well? Did you want to get after that neck early?
Yeah, absolutely. I thought maybe I could bait the takedown and catch him with a guillotine or something on the way in, and I actually had a lot less success with him than I thought, so hats off to Cesar. His submission defense was great tonight.
And then lastly, obviously in the overtime, you understanding the rule set, you were able to get from the back position, you were able to get that body triangle. Were you early on looking to get that ride time before attacking the submission, playing the rule set to your advantage, obviously?
Yeah, to be completely honest, I forgot that the overtime was the best 2 out of 3, so I thought I just needed to do that one round, and I asked Jordan if it was over, he said no. I was like, oh damn, we still got more to go. But whenever I continue the eye, I like to look for that body triangle right away, secure him, and either hold him if I can't do this out for the extra points.
Awesome, man. You look wonderful in that match. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner, Jonah Nassif.